Una noche más. Bueno, este es un nuevo amigo. No sé, me agregó hace poco, creo. Y eso que tengo poco de... entre otro juego. ¿Qué haremos hoy? En la mañana ya me gasté un poco de cosas, aunque... tanto poder atrás caminos no me lo acabo. Más que nada porque tengo equipos débiles. Pero lo que haré de hoy fue lo que dejé hace no sé cuántos días. La misión principal está, a ver. No era eso. Y todo esto secundario se quedó medio... un huevo de misiones de aventura. Y lo que me acuerdo es que vamos a checar por qué el árbol hizo pum. Y llegamos... no sé a dónde. ¿Cómo bajo? Por aquí. A ver, por si acaso.
Upon commission grounds your feet do tread. Stay away.
Bueno, rebugazo, rebugazo.
Hold on. Let us explain. We're not...
What excuses do you have? Surprise me. Just passing by.
Scared yet?
Stumbled in. Door wide open.
With divination.
Within commission grounds to be was sown. An evil spun by hands unseen, unknown.
Me estoy poniendo mucha atención a lo que dicen.
If the security mechanisms didn't teach you a lesson, these robots will.
Who invited you? Huh? I see through you. Together as one. More enemies. Scared yet? Who will it be?
Turururun, turururun.
No manners, huh?
Y ni me doy cuenta que está en rápido.
Golden cloud toad, illumination dragonfish. Are you all right? Wake up. I raised you like my own flesh and blood. Did you really have to destroy my little friends?
You didn't want to listen
¿Qué
to
tienen
us.
esos pequeños amigos?
We were here to rescue you and you started a fight for no reason.
How do you know my name, child?
Conocedores.
Does the reputation of Gong Shu Liang, the smelter extraordinaire, proceed one?
Algo así.
This guy's pretty deluded for a master.
Acabo de darme cuenta, tengo otros activos.
We're passing through on our way to the Alchemy Commission at the behest of General Jing Yuan and Diviner Fu. We'd like you to show us the way, Master
Debería ponerlo en el
Gongshu.
título. Yes. Sí, por lo menos para ver.
Really? The General sent you? Then, but there's not much I can do to help. It's a dark and powerful
La
entity.
comunidad de artesanía.
The robots.
¿Qué tenía que hacer aquí?
It was like they gained consciousness. But then, I couldn't just run away.
Más que nada quiero hacer estas misiones para llegar al lugar donde está el ser de artefactos que da vida. Para Fushran. Adiós pescaditos rana. Plantas corrosivas o no sé qué sean.
Look, this is one of the artisan ship. Good thing I got the students to take it out and make a few adjustments. Otherwise,
Una
you all
pantalla
saw the
cambiante.
Jade Gate on your way in, I assume. Indeed.
Ni me acuerdo cómo funcionaba, hace mucho que jugué eso.
You sure about
Hace
that?
como una semana y
Thank
cacho.
goodness you
O
take
dos.
the time to perfect these inventions.
Ordinarily, I could have used this beauty to teleport you.
Quiere que le haga preguntas.
How observant. The commission is more than a match for Mother Nature, huh?
Vamos, que lo arregla. Bueno, lo arregla, lo que hace.
This is the first thing that came to mind when the tree demon attacked. It's a mechanical device codenamed the Lumenflux Pixis. I invented this weapon for the Cloud Knights. It's incredibly
linterna.
powerful, but
Let me guess. Limited range, energy costs.
and then ignite. Fire beats wood.
Mucha luz.
There's no way we can lose.
Ok. Son raíces directas desde el árbol, o algo así. Bueno, primero que nada quiero ver si soy el directo completamente acá. Olo. Se oye perfecto.
Heaven trigram on both ends. The third to last line says, today is a good day for public service and overtime.
Ok. Bueno, si consigo drops, pondré mi propio canal y consigo drops. Why not? Así por lo menos también veo si la imagen se congela. A ver, ahora, ¿qué tenía que hacer? Esto. Yes.
Very good. The master reveals the door, but
Y el suelo tiembla.
What's happening? Seems like it worked. All right, there's no time to lose. Hurry through the shifting screen to the opposite side before the branches.
A irnos. Con tanto destellazo. ¿Alcanzó eso? No. Hay un enemigo poderoso aquí abajo. Bueno, hay un cofre. Enemigo poderoso no sé. Esto es el árbol, no el árbol. Era mucho más grande, ¿no?
Look, the ambrosial arbor's roots.
Bueno, estamos en
They've encoiled
la
the
parte baja.
Artisanship Commission's most precious invention. Help me, dear young friends.
Aquí se aparece el ciervo, ¿verdad?
Together. We can't let the roots punch.
El ciervo ese es iluminado. Creo que era aquí.
Careful, it's changing.
Simón. El venado poderoso. No activé mi talento, chal. Bueno, técnica.
What kind of monster
Un
is
ciervo semi-iluminado.
Miraculous! It creates life at will. Such incredible power.
Might be trickier to crack.
Como hago esto, no sé, pero yo aumentaré mi velocidad.
Everything's ordained by the stars.
Y no me le adelanto.
Found secrets of the stars. Give these
Lo bueno es débil a fuego.
This combat needs optimizing.
Lo bueno, muchos enemigos del Bafo son débiles a fuego.
Too slow.
Ya que Hook es mi personaje favorito.
I don't remember inviting you.
Por lo visto tiene mucha resistencia a efecto. Bueno, es un enemigo de dos fases. Simón, las raíces que no me acuerdo ni qué hacían.
Allow me to make a divination. Together as one. If you wanna win.
¿Qué hacían las raíces? Cuando el invocador está rotado, solo hacen daño, supongo. O sea, debilita enemigos. De que hagan ataques.
Can you let me have some fun this time?
Wait a minute. Ahí vuelvo. Ahora sí. O sea, es automático.
With all my power, fly the future. Still got time to surrender. All things
Esto por si acaso, por si los moscas.
Yet stratagems, constellations are human creations.
Sé que me quiere hacer de repente mucho daño. No hago crítico. Sí, muchas raíces puede ser un problema.
The ambrosial arbor's roots and the furnace.
Who's the lucky one today?
Ay, bueno.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
The Omniscia sees through you.
Ah, bueno, ¿se aparece el suelo o no?
Information in accordance. Can you let me have some fun this time? This combat needs optimizing. At this speed.
Dale, Silver. Ataca, Silver. ¿Qué pasa, venadito? Eso era parte del guión, ¿no?
No matter how much damage we do, it just heals itself. Not.
We'll have to retreat for now. Follow me.
Retirada estratégica. Y ahora un cafecito.
No wonder the Xianzhou is so scared of the abominations of abundance. They're unstoppable.
La abundancia tiene muchos problemas.
Miss Tingyun, are the long-lived species on the Xianzhou all like this?
I'm afraid this ebon deer was likely birthed by the ambrosial arbor as its guardian. It shares a close connection with the arbor's roots. Most living creatures on the Xianzhou don't have abilities like this.
As long as it's there, we can't get any closer.
I wonder... The ebon deer seems to heal itself instantly, but perhaps it's drawing that power from elsewhere.
Yeah! It can't heal if we take out the source, right?
The monster only seems to be active in the vicinity of the arbor. Let's look around and see if we can find anything.
A ver qué encontramos. Cajitas, cofrecitos, nada.
So the general asked you to head to the Alchemy Commission, huh?
Sí.
The Artisanship Commission had no choice but to halt operations once the tree demon appeared.
In battle.
Una peleita rápida.
Time for a buzz.
Scared yet? A gift from the stars.
Everything came together. Time to make some mischief.
¿Qué hacía esa cosa? No sé.
If you wanna win, hit start with the green has arrived. This way, this way.
bien.
Who's the lucky one today? Everything came together. With all my power, try the future. Come on, villains! Time for a buzz. I don't remember inviting. Everything came together in formation, in accordance.
Yes, yes, Manager. Otra cosa de raíces.
Young friends, I have a suggestion. Why don't we...
Yo la escogí.
Any thoughts, Master Gongshu?
When the
¿Qué
deer
haremos aquí?
revives, the surrounding roots glow bright.
Oh, great observation, Mr. Gongshu. It's amazing what...
I'm only an artisan, as Mr. Yang
Okay.
said. Precisely. You remember how we untangled the shifting screen?
You're right.
Sí, mismo
Those
mecanismo.
roots never grew back.
Not only that, its reaction suggested.
Take hold of your weapons, young.
O sea, ahora a golpes. No, esto aquí, para... Este no se puede voltear. Ya, soy un experto en muchas raíces.
See? My theory was correct. Keep going.
No hay aquí nada más. Aquí huele a cofre o enemigo. Bueno, no, si fuera enemigo aparecería en el mapa. Pero cofre. ¿Por qué salen todos esos mensajes? No tengo activado lo de no molestar. Yes. El no molestar se lo pasa por el forro. Aquí hay una puerta que se abrirá desde el otro lado. Un enemigo formidable. Esto es un atajo. Ah, que sí está marcado. Bueno, no le va a hacer quemadura.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give
Ah,
these
creo que lo hacemos.
trailblazers a blessing. This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow.
Wow.
Might be trickier to crack. Time for a buzz.
O sea, música. Gong, 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 gong.
Information in accordance. Can you let me have
Sí,
some
cómo no.
fun this time?
stars.
Allow me to make a divination. All things in this
Dale
world
golpe letal.
creations. Time for mischief.
No,
Who invited you?
If you wanna win.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
I see through you. Converge and awaken. This combat needs optima. This is double speed. Here I come. Yin and yang. Yin and yang. More enemies.
Scared yet? Who will it be?
I hereby pronounce this expedition a success.
Y lo hice mal ahí, o sea, de usar, de haber usado la habilidad de Fuchua. Ontaba el ancla para curarme. Bueno, acabo de dar una vuelta más bruta de toda la vida. Tururú, tururú, tururú. Total. Y ahora a golpear monstrillos.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Scared yet?
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Everything is ordained by the... Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Free world blessing.
Together as one.
Este se muere con el enredo.
Time for a buzz.
Scared yet?
Huh? I see through you. divination. Wind on top with mountain underneath. Find the second to last line? More sugar intake needed. Time for some sweet tea.
Una sombra paralizada.
Just as I thought.
Y esto es una corta camino.
I don't think we're in a position to take down this deer until we've dealt with its regenerative abilities.
Ok, ¿qué es este lugar? ¿Contaba el ciervo o qué? Ah, Simón. Bueno, no iré allá todavía. Por aquí no hay paso. Muros invisibles. Y para acá. Hay dobles caminos. Del otro lado.
You took the bait.
Puras ranitas.
Time for a buzz. This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Who will it be?
A quick divination. If you wanna win! More enemies. Time for a buzz. Scared yet? Huh? Time for mischief. Here I come. Can I have fun
Ah,
this
pensé que
time?
ese era un solo combate.
Things ordained by the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Time for a buzz. All things in this world, human creations.
No manners, huh?
Gather as one. If you wanna win!
¡Pum!
More enemies.
Who invited you? Huh?
All things shift in divination.
Curioso que haya mucho pueblo por allá. Y que ese lugar pues es una nave completamente plana. O redonda, pero la gravedad aquí es plana todo hacia abajo. O no sé.
optimizing. This is double speed. Time for a fun.
Muerte.
Who will it be?
I see through you. More enemies.
No manners, huh? Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
A quick divination. Converge and awaken. Time for mischief. Can I have fun this time? Time for a fun.
Who invited you?
Huh? I see through you. Here I come. No matter. Follow hook if you want to win.
Scared yet?
All things shift in divination.
Well. Pataditas en el yoyopo.
All things in this world have humans, creations. This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
This is double speed.
Scared yet?
El error no creo que mate, pero quién sabe.
Who will it be?
Se lo dejo.
Gather as one. Time for mischief. Here I come.
No manners, huh? Everything is ordained by the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
A quick divination.
Who will it be?
Otra puerta. Está la última raíz. Un cubo de esos raros. Espera, la raíz está acá. Bueno, hasta que le des opcional. Bueno, ahorita lo...
Quick! There's more roots over here.
Give me a moment. I'll set up the...
Ok. Hay 3. Y debe quedar. Y la sombra ahí está.
I guess we're done.
Apagamos la
I
raíz.
suspect the Ambrosial Arbor's root system must have spread far underground. The only thing we can say with confidence is that we removed the majority. Let's hurry, before they have a chance to grow.
So, the next step is...
Enfrentarnos al ciervo.
Please never do that again.
Pues... sí. Debe ser activo un TP si me algo aquí, ¿no? O no sé, pero por lo menos ya es para que se vea. Para que esté en el archivo.
Just as I thought.
¿Y esto que me da? El material para los del tipo imaginario, pues nomás tengo a Yukon. No tiré por el Invivitor ni por Locha. Pues no. No hay TP para allá. No tengo puntos de técnica.
Look, the roots coiled around the creation furnace. They've... Excellent! Nothing can stop you now!
Veamos, ahora sí lo hacemos picadillín.
Might be trickier to crack. This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow.
Te moriste.
I don't remember inviting you. Look out!
Esto solo me da dos cargas.
If you wanna win, hit start up the great
Yeah. Y esta cosa no hace crítico.
The Ambrosía sees through you. Converge and awaken. You're alive, feelings.
No, ¿cuál era?
More enemies. A guest with no manners, huh? Who's the lucky one today? Everything is ordained by the
No me
stars.
adelanto, pero
Profound secret to the stars.
como se va haciendo adelantármelo así
These trailblazers, your blessing.
para saber si tirarlo o no. Eso sí, inflige mucha
took the
ruptura.
bait just like that. A gift from the stars. The Omniscient. All things in this world have their law. Yet stratagems,
Destruyanse.
constellations are human creations.
A uno por cada suelo, así que uno se acaba.
With all my power, fly the future. If you wanna win, hit start up the great exercise.
Impacto crítico. Está nada de vida.
Allow me to make a divination.
Bueno, es fácil, sí, cierto.
This combat needs optimizing.
Ahora no sé qué se fumó. Se fumó la buena, yo creo.
Peaches,
Para evitar que.
I am kinda hungry.
March.
I'm just saying. It'll be a shame if they get smashed to pieces.
No sé, lo que sé, entendí es que tengo que destruir eso. Y ya no tengo el en el suelo. No. Estoy desprotegido.
Everything's ordained by the stars. Oh,
Ahora
profound
no.
secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Adelante, pues yo.
Converge and awaken.
Ahora sí.
I don't remember inviting you. Who's the lucky one today?
Una máquina de raíces. Pues, ¿qué hacen todas esas raíces? Parecen juguetes.
Time for a buzz.
¿Esto lo que es? Una hace daño, la otra cura, el otro no sé qué se hace.
Life and death. The Omniscia sees through you. With all my power, try the future.
No me pegué, cervito. ¿Y ahora por qué no le puedo hacer daño? Por sus huevos.
A gift from the stars. Everything's ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Well. Cool.
All
Se me
things
activó uno.
in this world have their yet stratagems, constellations, are human creations.
Hago una por todo el suelo, así que te lo tengo. El que cura y el...
Can you let me have some fun this time? This
que no sé qué
combat
hace.
needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow.
Who's the lucky one today?
Allow me to make a divination.
Él solo ya parpadea.
Together as one.
¿Cuál es la flor que cura? El de la cólera. No sé, cosillas.
Time for a buzz.
A ver,
Information. In accordance. Can you let me have
malditas
some fun
plagas
this
planta.
time? Yin and yang, life and death. This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow. Call it small.
No hago daño, daño NT.
A gift from the stars. Everything's ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. Time for a buzz.
Y no se mueve a ninguna de las raíces.
Yin and yang, life and death.
O algo.
All things in this world have their law. Yet stratagems, constellations, are human creations.
Wow.
With all my power, fly the future. Who's the lucky one today?
Ya que se muere el ciervatoso.
You wanna win? Kickstart comes a great It's getting weak. Quick, finish it off.
Ahora sí le estoy haciendo daño.
The omniscia sees through you. Information. In accordance.
Más o menos.
A guest with no manners, huh? A gift from the stars.
Hook, aplástalo. Oh. Y la apagamos.
General Jingyuan said the Ambrosial Arbor was an unfathomable celestial blessing. At first glance, that deer could have been an ordinary life form, but the ability to heal such grave wounds in an instant... I think I finally understand why the Xianzhou decided to follow the hunt in eradicating the abundance. If immortal creations were left to spread their branches and roots throughout the universe, entire ecosystems would collapse. No wonder the people of the Xianzhou wander the universe, never settling on a planet.
You are a man of vision, Mr. Yang. It's a shame our ancestors, the Elixir Seekers, were unable to see that hidden curse 8,000 years ago. Perhaps some of them did reject the Plague Author's gift. But how could an entire civilization resist the temptation of immortality? Ironic, isn't it? The wise are buried, while the fools remain immortal. The Xianzhou regrets being led astray by the abundance. That's why they have decided to embark on the path of the hunt. Maybe it's not too late for redemption. Thank you for your help. I realize you must continue on to the Alchemy Commission, to the Ambrosial Arbor. After witnessing what happened here, I know there will only be more danger ahead. Go, friends, and stay vigilant. I wish you a safe journey.
¿La qué? Ok. No será fácil. Y pues se marchó. Una nueva misión. Y una de hasta. Sí, ya lo fue. No. No sé qué es eso. Bueno, una misión de mundo. Misiones de NPCs, porque sí. Ay, me está escribiendo en la Biblia. Que me registre, no sé qué. La quinque. Algo está insinuando. No. ¿Dónde está la Genshin, cierto? Ah, pues las cosas. ¿Dónde estarán Kafka y Blade? Ah, misión de Dange. Otra vez tú. Jugando con su memoria. Bueno, sí.
Third to last line says, today is a good day for public service.
Puras misiones. Y un nuevo, como se llame, de la trazafuegos. Activa el talento, ese es el escudo. Absorbe un escudo 2% de la defensa. Wow. No sé, aunque ya la desarmé. Para armar a Fusion. Artefactos temporales porque no tengo el de vida.
And overtime.
Y Fusion sí será full vida, yo creo. Ahora debo ir hacia... No hay nada por aquí. Caminos puedo desbloquear para tenerlo todo visto. Enemigos ahí que mataré creo que después. Bueno, hay mucho terreno que no he visto todavía. Pero como no tengo mucha vida. Los mataré de luego. Comisión de alquimia. ¿Este es el lugar nuevo o no? Creo que no. Creo que sí.
Whoa. Looks like the battle here was intense.
Hay muchas criaturas aquí.
The Master Diviner must have launched the campaign while we were delayed in the Artisanship Commission.
Indeed. Since General Jing Yuan tasked the Master Diviner with commanding the Cloud Knights, he must have known she'd act on the results of her divination.
Thank
Siguiendo
goodness
sus
the
ideas.
general didn't make us go with the knights. Fighting is totally different from adventuring. All these people, it's tough to bear.
I'm afraid this is nothing, Benefactor.
Hay cosas peores.
Centuries ago, an emanator of abundance besieged the Lafu with the aim of taking the Ambrosial Arbor. They destroyed half our delves and killed most of the Cloud Knights. For long-life species, such events are more like yesterday's memories than ancient history. This awful spectacle is child's play in comparison.
Poca cosa
Hey,
para esta
is
gente.
that supposed to make us feel better?
It's hard to tell if the Master Diviner won or lost here.
Voy a ser optimista.
I think so too. I can't see many cloud knights. The Xianzhou must have fought well.
Not necessarily. There'd usually be a base with supporting forces set up after a successful engagement, but we don't see any of that. Let's look around and see if we can find some clues.
Y sí, esto es zona nueva. La zona en la que se ven las aguas. Y hacia arriba, ¿qué hay? Enemigos. Esta es la del... Sí, el 7 de vida, aquí está. Y uno de velocidad. Para Asta, ¿no? Yo creo que sí. Para Asta... ¿Cómo se llama? Bronja. Incluso podría ser... Tingyun. Yukong no. Esto es lo que quería desbloquear. Más farmeo. Con que me toque cosas que den vida, defensa, recuperación de energía. Fusion estará armada. No será tan DPS. No sé si le pondré 2 vidas, 2 de
Be careful.
reducción de
These
daño.
monsters are pretty tough.
O 4 del de vida. Que se aumenta la probabilidad de crítico, pero tendría que ponerle probabilidad de crítico. Sí, hay gente aquí. Gente y bestias, enemigos.
Look, there's someone over there.
Y el mar. El árbol. Pero las demás ubicaciones es donde se ven desde aquí, desde el árbol. Se ve desde la zona principal. Donde están los veleros esos, los astros crifes, o como se llaman.
Here! There are still survivors here.
You're not the knights. What is your purpose here? It's
¿Y
dangerous.
tú qué haces aquí?
We're reinforcements sent by the General. Where's everyone else?
Resorting to short-lived species as reinforcements. Jingyuan is truly running out of options.
Un poco, bueno, ¿no?
Run! She's a disciple of Sanctus Medicus!
Silence. If my healing worked, you'll become one of us. And then it's not just me
¿Quiere
they'll
convertir en
be
una
running
criatura
from.
longeva? ¿O no?
Hurry! Leave here! I can't control myself anymore!
Pues parece que es parte del guión. Pues no queda de otra.
Everything came together. Together as one.
I remember inviting you. Who's the lucky one today?
Everything came together.
The lives of short-lived species are so fleeting.
Ah, ¿qué hay más?
Why seek death?
Ordained by the stars.
Exactos médicos. ¿Eso tiene que ver con pantalla?
Profound secrets of the stars.
Yo creo que sí.
Give these trailblazers your blessing.
This combat needs optimizing.
A ver, este parece más duro.
Too slow. You took the bait just like that. Time for a buzz.
A guest with no manners, huh? A gift from the stars.
Invocador de lobos. ¿Qué no invocador hay aquí?
The omniscia sees
Creo que
through
nomás en la sesión especial no invocan nuevas unidades. A ver. Espíritu de la abundancia, lupo silvano, canil dorado. Ahora adelantar la acción de este tipo. Electrocución. Son enemigos de electrocución, en pocas palabras.
information in accordance. Time for a buzz.
Look out!
Allow me to make a divination. Converge and awaken.
Oh, well.
Can you let me have some fun this time?
Si meten los perros con rabia.
I remember inviting you. Who's the lucky
Si se
one
mueren
today?
todos, ¿no?
Yin and yang, life and death. Everything came together.
You've still got time to act! Didn't expect that, right?
Ah, pues no.
Everything's ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these
Dun,
trailblazers
dun, dun.
your blessing.
All things in this world have their death stratagems. Constellations are human creations.
If you wanna win! Hit start up the great exercise!
Bam, bada, bam.
A gift from the stars.
Everything paint information in accordance.
Why did you come to the Xianzhou? To
Más
seek
perros.
immortality?
That needs optimizing.
You don't have to appease Jingwei.
Too slow.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus can provide all that you desire.
Time for a buzz. The Ambrosía sees through you. Together as one. Time to make some mischief.
Ajá. ¿Qué concha es hueso?
Time for a buzz.
Fuego, por favor, al fuego.
Scared yet?
Atacarme a Hug, atacarme a Hug. No, a Hug, por favor.
Yin and yang, life and death. This combat needs optimizing.
Bueno, ¿qué hacen? Ah, bueno, solo es daño de rebote. Y tanto este como este son los que deben dar más miedo. Bueno, creo que más que nada este.
I've got a raid to get at this speed. Too slow.
Porque invoca más lobo.
Allow me to make a divination. With all my power, scry the future.
Bueno, puede haber reducir la resistencia.
Time for a buzz. A guest with no manners, huh? Everything came together.
Te rebota,
More
rebota.
enemies. Form a line, villains!
¿Se muere? Sí.
I don't remember inviting you. Who's the lucky one today? You took the bait just like that. With all my power, try the future. Time to dance. Countdown.
¿Y ahora qué, vieja zorra?
Hold on. We'll find someone to help.
Levanta la seguidora.
Don't waste your time. They've converted me. I don't have much longer. Go. The Master Diviner's troops are ahead.
Let's go.
Habrá que dejarlo.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for so long. Now they finally show their face. Did the Master Diviner fail to foresee this? Be careful, benefactors. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus worship Yaoshut, the Plague's author, the greatest enemy of the Xianzhou. The Alliance has been trying to root out their secret organization for millennia. It's no coincidence that they've chosen this moment to reveal themselves.
Que hay muchos caminos, se me hace que iré directo a la misión por ahora. Ya después exploro.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
All things in this world have their law. Yet stratagems, constellations are human creations. Can you let me have some fun this time? If you want to win, hit start from the great Big way.
Scared yet? A gift from the stars.
The Omniscia sees through you. Form a line, I hereby pronounce this expedition a success.
Flores en brote. Se está yendo con la abundancia.
More enemies.
Tiene más peligroso el soldado por Mara, yo creo. ¿Qué onda con la canción?
Time for a buzz. At this speed, too slow. At this
No te lagues, juego.
too slow.
Bueno, sonido bugueado. Por nada.
Who's the lucky one today?
Espero no se crashe.
Converge and awaken. Can you let me have some fun this time?
Persiste el efecto.
A gift from the stars.
Everything came together. In formation, in accordance.
A ver si la cámara lo mata, si no se recupera por...
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
I don't remember inviting.
Ton, 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 ton. Era una pelea, ¿verdad? Sí.
All things shift in divination.
Hay zancudotes aquí. Para que arriba aquí hay un enemigo de élite. Uno de estos montados. Luego lo sigo.
Just as I thought.
Y por aquí no, se ven cosas, pero no hay paso.
Infallible.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
More enemies. Time for a fun.
Scared yet?
All things in this world have human creations.
Who will it be?
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Jury.
Time for a fun.
Who invited you?
A quick divination. Converge and awaken.
¿Qué hacemos? ¿Qué hacemos? No tengo.
Yin and yang.
La no controlo el modo rápido, por así decirlo.
Time for a fun. We came together.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
You can still surrender. Here I come.
No manners, huh?
I see through you. All things shift in divination.
Un puzzle de estos, a ver si me acuerdo cómo era. Bueno, a la chafa, ni siquiera la pensé. Lo más lo hice.
Throw me another puzzle.
Unas botas que seguro me dan defensa.
Infallible. This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed. You took the bait. Time for a fun. You wanna win?
Que se adelante, hacen una por chorgón ya de daño.
Who will it be?
A quick divination. All things in this world have but human creations.
Calma las moscas de rayo.
I see through you.
Sí, caminos por todos lados. Me marcó algo. ¿Qué es eso? Una cosota grandota. Que a mí no sea visible y así lo dejo.
Just as I thought.
Aunque por aquí abajo hay mucha cosa también. ¿Y qué es esto? Alguna salida, pero no. O será una salida después. No, el chango. El macaco. Bueno, pero después lo combatiré. Y son como caminos temporalmente cerrados. Así que los caballeros. De seguro ese no me deja pasar por ahí. Hasta que llegue a cierto punto.
Who goes there? Show yourselves! Wait, it's you. Quickly, in here. It's dangerous out.
You recognize us?
Lo bueno.
Are you not the General's guests? The Master Diviner prophesized your arrival. We were ordered to wait for you under any circumstances. Yes, the Master Diviner ordered us to remain stationed here and went to scout ahead. They're saying the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have returned.
Y ahora andan por ahí.
It's good that you're here. The Master Diviner said the Knights weren't. Please wait in the camp. We'll decide on our next steps once the Master.
Ojalá no sea demasiado tarde.
That the Cloud Knights received orders not to advance is a bad sign. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I've heard the name before. If memory serves, they're an underground sect of the Abundance that's said to have lain dormant within the Cienjo, plotting to overthrow the... The Stellaron has certainly caused Abundance-like abnormalities. Is that what motivated the disciples to come out of the shadows?
Quieren controlar también el fragmento.
No. The Knight's main force remains intact. Something...
Good idea. Why don't you take a look around, benefactors? My feet need a rest.
Un respiro. De way. No suena como da way.
Have you talked with these disciples, benefactor? Why would they betray the LeFou? I don't understand.
¿De quién habla? Ahí sí me perdí.
It was so close. Even seasoned soldiers of 3 centuries were turned into...
Los soldados que son criaturas longevas. ¿No eres tú la tipa rara? No sé. Tiene una máquina aquí, ¿cómo es eso? ¿Dónde está el marzo igual? Deja de bugarte por allá. Por ahora no.
yourself become thunder. Become a storm. That's it. In the elixir crucible. Mere flesh will not trap me. I am the Ebondeed.
We captured a few devils from the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Some of them are
Está
already mad,
Chiriquiki.
and this one...
Oigo un cofre, ¿dónde está? Exanexus. El cofre que está. ¿Es la tipo? No, es alguien diferente.
The Master Diviner has gone ahead with the scouts. Please.
Yo quería por el cofre. Voy a tener a ese tipo aquí.
Command talisman required for operation.
What does it mean?
We probably need to present it with a command.
No son como los que atacan. No diría que lo que ha sido porque es una máquina, solo diría controlado por alguien más. ¿Quién habló? ¿La radio?
Forgive me for being brief. Warfare is a dangerous business. There's no time for idle chat. We took over this place a few hours ago under the Master Diviner's command. It was only afterwards that we learned our enemies were none other than the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, those who worship the plagues author.
Esa era de plagas.
Everything was
Yaoshi.
going as planned.
Y
The
pantalla en
sorcerers
que
of the
entre aquí.
disciples and the fantastic creatures they commanded were no match for us. And after a while, our comrades
Alguien
suddenly
que está más
started to
alto
slaughter one another.
de Yaoshi.
Curse it. What Sanctus Medicus sorcery did they use on us? The greatest fear of the Xianzhou people is succumbing to our Mara-struck form around others. To do so means that we have given up on being human. Lost the abomination sleeping in what the disciples of Sanctus Medicus did are despicable acts that every Alliance resident detests. I swear to the Arbiter that I will avenge my comrade.
Que así sea. Todo por el bien. ¿Capturaron aquí a alguien?
You want to ask questions? Fine. But I must be present the whole way through. This part needs to be recorded.
Finally, someone to talk to. These Cloud Knights are so serious, so boring. So,
¿qué
you
me dice?
witnessed it too? The Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection. Magnificent. In the Befall era, so far in the past that even long-life species cannot recall, Sanctus Medicus the Abundance gifted the Ambrosial Arbor to the Xianzhou Luofu. With that that devilish archer ruined everything. They twisted right and wrong and erased Sanctus Medicus'
cacería.
achievements. But you've seen the fantastic
Siempre se me olvida
creatures
así,
that
¿no?
fought with us.
La
They
cacería
are
derrotando
only
a la
minor
abundancia.
gifts of the Ambrosial Arbor.
Shut it, rambling rodent. The Cloud Knights will root all of you out.
What did we do? We cured our kin. It must hurt to be trapped in such weak flesh and blood.
You scum! If the Order allowed, I would cut you down now.
Oh, you don't understand. A short-life species couldn't understand. Mara struck? Bah! It's a second life gifted by. I see a desire for power in your eyes.
Sí, pero de una vida de
This life
matanza.
is too short for you, isn't it?
Don't listen.
We're just having fun, sir. Without the blessing of the abundance. That shining seed? I've seen it. So beautiful. If you gaze into it,
Sí, la voz
there's
del
a
estrella.
voice inside that speaks to you.
¿A quién posee aquí?
Do you still remember Cocolia?
The master said we could inject new life into the ambrosial arbor with it. I didn't believe it at first. We tried many methods, spending multiple lifetimes of short-life species. Yet the arbor showed no signs of resurrect. But look upon it now. Only the power of an eon can recreate the miracle. Yes, yes, the mighty Sanctus Medicus, the abundance.
Pues revira la mala.
When the Master Diviner gets back, we might be in for tough times. It's making me a little nervous. Are you ready?
Yo digo que sí. ¿Tras qué? ¿A qué se refiere? ¿Por qué desaparece? ¿Por qué? No sé. A lo mejor me tengo aquí, completo por mi cuenta y dejo el evento.
One's hexagrammatic position is always in flux. Planning is paramount.
Veré qué tiene que decir este tipo y a lo mejor salto al evento.
The ambrosial arbor. Mountain and marsh from top to bottom. The
Sí,
third
desde
to
aquí
last
se ve
line means
todo diseñado.
someone's
Salvo el
slacking
suelo
off
parece un
right
punto
now.
PNG. A ver si recuerdo cómo bajar.
Come on, draw already.
Aquí derecho. A ver, cara de tuna, ¿qué me dices? Bueno, ¿qué necesito?
Oh, that's right.
¿Qué necesitas tú?
Forgive my forgetfulness. Glad you came. It's great to have one of the General's distinguished guests helping us out. My realm-keeping commission colleagues failed to provide adequate care. As I'm sure you're aware, symptoms of Mara have been spreading ever since the Stellaron incident occurred. Thanks to the
Sí,
Ten
eso
Lords
parece.
Commission, being stricken with Mara had long since become a terrifying but avoidable fate for Xianzhou natives. The puzzling thing is that more and more citizens, in particular those dealing with great risks and stress like the Cloud Knights, Moreover, the Marastruck have taken on a horrifying appearance. As if they're turning into some sort of monster. This certainly differs from what I thought I knew about the illness. We wouldn't have the audacity to trouble you with that. The
Bueno, si
General has a
eliminarlos no
plan
sería la
to
mejor
suppress
idea.
the illness.
Sí, todavía
You're a
creen en
capable
ellos.
person. And since the General entrusted you with locating the Stellaron, it's only a matter of time before you run into Marastruck. If you come across any clues, remember to inform the Realm Keeping Commission straight away. My colleagues and I will handle any situation with haste and to the best of our ability. Speaking of which, have you made any discoveries so far?
Debo entregarle aquí objetos.
I read the letter. I'll be honest with you. I've got no... Allow me to introduce Madame Qingzhu. I think it'll be easier if she explains the letter.
¿Tú me lo dices?
I read the letter you obtained from the Marastruck. While the Cloud Knights were searching for the Stellaron's whereabouts, I was carrying out the General's orders. Tracking down clue to an outsider.
Ahora tendrán una cura.
Correct. The term Merciful Medicus is one of respect. It refers to none other than the enemy of the people of the Xianzhou. The one we now call the Plague's Author, the Eon of Abundance.
No es lo mismo. Pero no tiene como tal algo que ver con Pantalia. No directamente, quizá.
My guess is such actions remind me of an organization that was eradicated from the Xianzhou 1,000 years ago. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus. They were disciples of the abundance that sought to restore the way of immortality by unearthing it's hard to believe that a group that was wiped out so long ago would suddenly rear its head and create chaos once more. If you come across any similar clues about the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Excellent.
No seré ambicioso.
Will not be in vain. I recently received some intel. We sent an undercover Unfortunately, you are a fresh face in the law.
Gente sospechosa. Estos libros que al final nunca leeré. No, tú no. Y ya.
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission if you need help.
Buscar gente sospechosa. Por arriba. No petes, juego del demonio. Hagamos las cosas bien y bonito. Gente sospechosa. Esta niña. A ver, tú déjame primero que hacerlo. Píldora de rejuvenecimiento. Patética, bueno, está ok.
Excuse me, guest from another world. Please spare me a moment.
No sé qué me dice.
Excellent. Who would turn down? The Xianzhou doesn't care one bit about the well-being of short-life species. My name is Green Hibiscus. I came to Exalting Sanctum in hope. What do you say? How about we find a more... Let's make haste. There are too many.
Encontré al tipo.
Here we are. This is the place.
Vamos a
Let's
seguirle el
not
rollo.
get ahead of ourselves. If it were so easy, we'd be a far larger group, and there'd be no need for. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am a member of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I was unable to expose my true identity in exalting Sanct. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus is a devout group.
Algunos tipo
holding
caballeros están de
firm
este
in
lado
their
también.
belief that merciful Medicus is the one ultimate faith. As followers, we refer to ourselves as disciples.
Esto me recuerda un poco a los seguidores del Rey de Red y de la corte de Andro. O sea que son diferentes en el Genshin.
Then you must become a disciple. Please excuse me. Our expansion has unfortunately attracted the attention of those devilish archer followers. If we are not careful. No need to be concerned about him. Much like yourself, he... Ha! Only those led astray by followers of the devilish archer could despise merciful Medicus. Sadly,
Aquí hay algo
there
oculto
are
que
many.
nadie sabe o algo así.
Every species yearns for the favor and curing of merciful Medicus, regardless of whether they have hurt. Foxians yearn to cure themselves of their 300-year lifespan. The Vitiodora yearn to cure themselves. As for Xianzhou natives, they long to cure themselves of the torture of becoming Mara-struck. To return to your question, Sanctus Medicus can cure the aging that short life What you seek, you will surely find. Merciful Medicus is magnanimous.
O sea, ¿qué me ofrecen?
They do not. All you must do is transcribe this copy of thousand-handed Merciful Medicus's salvation 500 times by hand. This will allow your brothers and sisters to trust your faith, and you to become a disciple. This scripture is central to the disciples. You must maintain a pious heart during the transcription. It would be, of course. This is but the first trial. Once you have become a disciple, you will undergo.
No creo. A ver, ¿le sigue el corriente?
Don't worry. A traditional Xianzhou brush and ink stone has been prepared for you. Smooth action and an ergonomic design. I myself. Where are you going? The trial isn't.
Jeje. Este no puedo hablarle. Ya empezó a hablar.
Hey, stop writing. Get over here.
Se ve que estaba vivo. Pero que le está viendo.
Took you long enough. I know you. You're General Jingyuan's honored guest.
Sí.
Ugh, is this really the time for jokes of that quality? You're here undercover, right? Well, so am I.
No hables muy fuerte, hermano.
I'm a Cloud Knight
Están
from the
aquí.
Exalting Sanctum Garrison. That green hibiscus has been sneaking around spreading heretical lies for a while now. That's why I'm here. They were suspicious of me as soon as I arrived. It took a lot of effort to make them believe I wanted to become a disciple. I have my reasoning. Cults like this want to recruit people with influence in law and order. I wanted them to know I was a Cloud Knight. Shh! Keep your voice down.
Yo soy el que está
These
hablando
disciples
fuerte.
don't miss much. If they discover us, we won't. You can trust me with the transcription. I spent over 150 years pen pushing in the seat of divine foresight before I became a Cloud Knight. I could do this in my... Listen carefully. I help you copy the text, you cover for me, and I get work.
Ok. Trabajo
Take your
hecho,
time.
transcrito.
Still your mind. You're finished? So soon? Let me see. Calm yourself. The initiation is divided into 2 steps.
Sure, but can it wait till tomorrow? I'm supposed to be on duty right now. They'll get suspicious if I don't head back soon.
No need to worry. The second step is extraordinarily simple. It'll all be over. The disciples' initiation is governed by the following principle. Never accept who you suspect. It's time for you two to battle it out. Whoever survives will officially become a disciple. Transcribing scripture allows us to ascertain your devotion, but determining whether or not you'll be loyal to the organization requires a stronger guarantee.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're kidding, right? We came here to lengthen our lifespans, not shorten them.
Al final, hace que se tercere en ETC.
We aren't forcing you to fight. By all means, refuse if you wish.
Nos arrepentimos. Aquí los tronamos.
Fine, fine, but at least let me
Very well, but you'll need to ask your opponent. Good. Then prepare yourselves. Time.
Idear otro plan. Una lucha falsa. Un duelo a muerte con cuchillos o una patada en las... Juego trabado. ¿Alguna otra brillante idea?
Listen, I have an idea that will let me join the disciples of Sanctus Medicus and let me get the heck out of here in one piece. You and I fight, and I lose to you. I pretend that you finish me off. Then you pretend to help them remove my body by dragging me out of here. That way, we both accomplish our objectives.
¿Aguantará la respiración para pensar que estás inconsciente?
I've seen your skills. Please don't mess up and actually kill me. Good. I knew I could trust you. My life is in your hands.
So, have you prepared yourself? And you, Cloud Knight?
I'm ready.
O sea, uso solo ataques básicos.
Let's begin.
Well then, take this.
¿Se puede regar esta pelea?
More enemies. No manners, huh? I see through you.
A ver si fue la misión aquí o qué. Derrotar. Pues no tengo otra opción.
What magnificent skill! He was fierce, but no match for you. I'm glad you prevailed. That Cloud Knight waltzed straight up to us in uniform and asked if he could join. Hardly a convinced purple chrysanthemum, blue peach. Find somewhere to dispose of them. Oh, you've dealt with this kind of thing before?
Sí, y aventarlo por la borda.
Not at all. As I said earlier, disciples never suspect. This does have its advantages. Our brothers and sisters have been proselytizing and exalting sanctum over the last few days. We may have attracted as such. This
Sí, la
can
gente
be
lo
your
conoce como buena
first
fe y
mission as a
pensarán,
disciple.
no,
In any case,
no tienen nada, no tienen nada
my
entre manos.
congratulations on your admission to the disciple. Well, Grey Peony, let's depart separately to avoid it.
I did a good job playing dead, didn't I?
Creo.
Those people are out of their minds. Watch your step next time you're around them. With your skills, you've got a better chance than most. I should report back to the seat of divine foresight.
Mientras no lo reconozcan a él.
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission if you need it.
Como bajo. Deja de leer el juego. Sale bien. Algo así. Primero lo tumbé y luego sale. Ok, ahora hay que buscarlo. Tengo que seguir dando vueltas. O sea que si cambio de mapa se reinicia esta misión. Sí, no se puede otro juego.
Green Hibiscus agreed to meet me here, but there's no sight of him. What gives?
¿Dónde está ese visco?
There's a letter here. What's this on the envelope?
Todo texto. Una carta daría.
The disciples sure know how to keep a low profile. Looks like I'll need to help them complete this mission. If they're looking to intercept mail, I should probably start by searching near Exalting Sanctum Psycrane stands.
Ok, más vueltas. Y petardeas. A ver si acelero y a ver si no crashea. O que se cierre Twitch. Pues no, lo bueno. Pero peta aún así.
Not on this stand.
Oh, ¿dónde estará? Ya está petando esto. ¿Por qué? No sé, porque le dé la gana. Vamos a subir. Si no se muere el juego.
I don't believe in... What's written on this package? Seems like it's encrypted somehow. Makes sense.
Ah, de estos. What? Y ahora el de abajo se debe mover, ¿no?
From top to bottom. The third to last line means someone's slacking off right now. El de abajo no se mueve por... Vamos a posicionar este y este. Y el de abajo no hace nada. ¿Cómo es esto? Se supone que es este. El 5 está quieto. Solo puedo picar este y darle vuelta. Y... otro picar este. Y darle vuelta, no. A ver. Debo ponerlo hacia abajo, ¿no? Sí, debo llevarlo ahí, pero esto no lo puedo girar. Ah, ahora sí puedo girarlo. Bueno, ahora sí.
Code cracked. It's an judging from these urgent instructions. The disciples are. I'll use my phone to make a copy and then hand it over.
Todo hecho. O sea, de vuelta.
Need your extractor cleaned or your star skiff serviced? Look no further.
I don't believe in ghosts.
A ver si recuerdo cómo llegar ahí. Sí, por allá. No petes juego.
Mauve Moon. This is the reliable disciple I mentioned to you. Grey Peony. This is Mauve Moon, the head of our operations in Exalting Sanctum.
Hola, señor.
It seems
Vengo
you
a
have
patearle
some
la
impressive
coliflor.
skills in your arsenal. No need for modesty. I've studied martial arts for years. I can tell how strong you are with just a glance. You seem like you've got it all figured out. What brings you to the disciples of Sanctus Medicus?
Sí.
Good. Life is a miracle and a blessing. Any futile attempt to forsake it is a disgraceful betrayal.
Ser inmortal.
You have been enlightened to the significance of immortality. You have already surpassed those shameful mortals. Here, take this prescription. Through this medicine, You will become like me. You will be able to break the shackles that the devilish archer author has used to chain your soul. You will gain unbridled power and freedom.
Que así
The disciple
seré
responsible for creating medicinal
piedra.
pellets heard of your exploit. Some of the ingredients can be purchased at an apothecary, but others will require you to come up with your own.
Es una fase beta
Do
de
you
pastilla
have
verde.
any questions?
Sí, yo entro el fragmento.
I don't know. I've heard our members are in the tens of thousands.
Muchos discípulos
The
de
Disciples
Santos.
of Sanctus Medicus has a flat organizational structure. The head of each area reports directly to the master. I know nothing about what goes on. The benefit is that even if our enemies were to
Y hay
wipe
un
out the
jefe de
exalting
jefes.
Sanctum branch, it wouldn't affect our brothers and sisters in other areas. That's sensitive information. I know who they are, but for their security, it's not that I doubt your loyalty, Grey Peony. It's like I said. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I once worked alongside those devils. I trained in spear techniques for almost a century.
Casi fue Nimo Caballero.
I was trapped in a weak mortal shell. I was never able to surpass the final barrier that Fortunately, the draft of Draconic Surge, the prescription you hold in your hand, rescued me. Once I took that medicine. Now, everything has changed. Wait. You recognize me? Where do you know me from? Your face changed when you heard my name.
Mav Moon, sir. We have a problem. I suspect this person may be the agent who's been looking for you.
Idiot! What kind of trials are you running? You let an agent infiltrate our ranks?
I couldn't have known, sir. I witnessed this person slay a Cloud Knight before.
Detestable. The devilish archer author allows these pitiful mortals to face death without fear. Self-sacrifice is their way of fooling us into opening our Merciful Medicus has sharpened my senses. Nothing gets past me. A pathetic mortal like you could never understand. In that case, divine foresight devil, it's time for you to meet your demise.
Me voy a pegar.
Trickier to crack.
Pues no es él.
Ordained by the stars.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Esto es como Doom, de tipo caballero.
Time for fun. No manners, huh?
Similar. Y ahora tiene un estado. Vamos a tener que matar los poseídos por Mara. Este ya no. Y ese tampoco.
More enemies. Time for fun.
Who invited you?
A miracle.
Time for mischief.
Nice and spicy.
Can I have fun this time? No manners. This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Who will it be?
Peganía, peganía. Ah, ¿qué más?
Mercy of Sanctus Medicus. Grant me a body impervious to steel, the courage of 1,000 armies, a strength that 10,000 foes cannot suppress.
Everything's ordained by the stars, so
You think you're a match for me, devil? Your death is inevitable. Surrender, and I'll make it quick.
Hablas mucho.
A quick divination.
Eso lo parpadea.
Gather as one.
Sí, viendo efectos. Este tipo.
Who invited you?
No matter.
Secret of the state.
Ahora sí.
Everything is ordained by the stars.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Time for a buzz. This combat needs up to. This is double speed. Yin and yang. Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Don't worry, don't worry. Dun, 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 dun.
All things in this world, human creations. This combat needs optimum. This is double speed.
No manners, huh?
Mine. I see through you.
¿Y ahora qué?
So Mauve Moon was the agent that Qingzhu lost contact with. He joined the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I should go to the seat of divine foresight and tell Qingzhu. I don't know if this mission was a success or a failure.
Este es el tipo con el que buscan decirle a los padres de... O sea, no, el tipo ese es el familiar perdido.
Do you know how to fix a star skip?
El que pensaban que estaba muerto.
Would you like me to relay your message?
Miren la tipa. Las pistas de Jin Yuan. Bueno, primero me robo los libros, luego...
I'm glad to see you've returned. So, What happened? Don't worry. Your operation was a success. Although your identity was ultimately exposed, I never imagined you did the right thing. I'm afraid this is how the Plague's author operates. Using notions of power and life to draw countless people, you've managed to shine a light on the darkness of the enemy. And for all your efforts, is there anything else you'd like to know about? The current state. I'm afraid we know next to nothing. We dispatched agents, but they were only... The Seed of Divine Foresight is still striving to answer one question. Is this but the resurgent shadow of an organization silenced 1,000 years ago? Or, whatever the case, this sudden re-emergence hints at a hidden conspiracy. It's troubled me deeply over recent few months. Not at all. The Disciples' secret letter makes it sound as if we infiltrated their ranks in great numbers. The reality is that only a hand, and the majority of them lacked the strength you had to make it back unscathed after their identity was exposed. They didn't have the wisdom and good. An agent can't actually consume those pellets of the Disciples. Doing so would mean the end of their life. The point is, there hasn't been anyone like you who managed to delve into the group's core and obtain so much first-hand information. Thousand-Handed Merciful Medicus' Salvation is a manuscript transcribed from a sacred text. I don't know where the Disciples obtained it. It likely, as I see it, there isn't anything particular. The scripture doesn't have the power to lead. The prescription you acquired is, there are a few reliable alchemists that reside in Exalting Sanctum. Given that the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus has become aware of our operation, if you turn up any details about the prescription...
Bueno, es que me la tomé, hubiera sido una elixir de la maldad. O algo así. A lo mejor me sale un tercer ojo donde no quiero que me salga un tercer ojo. Este tipo... No, esta no. Iba a decir, ¿este tipo es doctora o qué? ¿Quién? Debo preguntarle a mucha gente. A muchos NPCs.
Why, hello there. So, this is official Seed of Divine Foresight business, eh? Then I'll do everything. If this request had come from anywhere else, it would have seemed like a joke. But the Seed of Divine Foresight only deals in the serious. I can't understand this prescription. And I imagine that other alchemist, Lady Danshu, is renowned. Still, those all the more amazing. Lady Danshu likes to pass the time over at
Bueno, directo con Danshu. Esta fue la típica escena de déjame llevar a un experto del precio de la historia. Que me dijeron, vete a hablar con un experto o con una experta. Y ahora mira, esta receta tiene un valor de 10,000 vidas.
You have a very distinct scent.
Y ahora está más raro,
Losing
porque
one sense forces the other senses. I heard from other alchemists you have a prescription you wish me to assess.
Otros alquimistas solo lo menciona a uno y ese tipo no pasa por aquí.
Thank you. A strange and dangerous prescription, but I believe I understand the pharmacology. The specifics, however, will require further investigation. This will... I could hardly happen upon Vidyadhara bone marrow and test the prescription myself. Leave your contact details with me. When I've completed my assessment...
Es la continuación de la misión. que era esa misión y era otra, que no me acuerdo cómo se llamaba.
On top with the mountain underneath.
Pues me imagino que es
Find
esta
the
misión.
second to last line. More
Lo de este tipo. Servidor Sabache. Derrota de Eshe. Peshe, bere, shere. Ahora, ¿qué debería ser? Tengo poca cosa, conos de luz. Debería meter el enfoque mejorar a Fushuang o a Hook. Quizá Fushuang. Aunque no haré demasiado más. Espera, tirar unos 10 estos SDC por topaz. Me alcanza por uno. Nelson. Ay. Quiera topaz. Y en el momento que subir a Gerta, porque quiero jugarla con Gerta. O Clara, cuando me salga Clara. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Y uno 15, 15 deseos. Bueno, saltos. Y no hay Fushuan. Digo, no hay topaz. A ver, uno más. Suerte de burro. Simón de muy burro. Lo bueno, hace poco. Bueno, exactamente hoy. Bueno, ayer. Ya me tocó Guinafen. Aquí está la guirnaldilla. La guiso. Esta por lo superpongo, ¿por qué no? Y había algo, el de rueda mecánica, exactamente qué hacía. Recibir ataques, regenerar vida. No tengo nada de rueda mecánica mejorado, ¿no? Guardarme mínimo uno de 4 estrellas de cada tipo. O sea, de cada cono de luz de 3 estrellas. Este paluca le sirve bien. Este es de Guinafen de sería, pero que Guinafen es de la nihilidad XD. El coro. tú. El del Bosha. Bueno, esto le vendría un poco mejor a Lynx, ¿no? Por la resistencia a efecto. A Lynx le tengo el de Bailu. Y no la veo, aquí está. Recuperación de energía, pero me gusta más el del Ocha. Aunque aún no subo a Lynx, por el momento no. Personajes para de Lynx: Clara, Blade, Arlan más o menos. Y cualquier cacería. Digo, cualquier conservación. Más allá, no sé. Estoy morado de artefactos. Algunos muy XD. Lo que debe hacer con este tipo es mejorar los rastros, eso sí. Antes de subir el nivel, también mejorar los rastros. Debería entrar al océano para desbloquear esto. Personajes de Ryan necesito 7, no tengo 7. Y para los rastros necesito estas cosas. Ah, no, sí tengo para los puntos de técnica. Veamos.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. Time for a fun. If you wanna win.
Yo que si lo logro, ¿no?
Scared yet?
Más o menos.
I see through you. Time for mischief.
Ruptura para todos.
Can I have fun this time? No manners, huh? A quick divination. Converge and awaken. This combat needs optimizing.
Recuerda, esto va para la web, son 6 ciclos. O sea, 6 combates.
Who invited you? Who will it be? Everything is ordained by those stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. I see through you. Time for mischief. Here I come. Look if you wanna win.
necesito un equipo del ay, ¿cómo se llama? Erudición.
A quick divination. All things in this world have their human creations.
Tun, tun, turun, tun, turururururu.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Te prepondré, te prepondré.
Together as one. This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed. Who will it be? Time for mischief! Here I come! Follow hook if you wanna... Who invited you? I see through you. Can I have fun this time?
No quiero saber el potencial, pero dije no sé si lo voy a matar.
Time for a buzz. Scared yet? Everything is ordained by the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Adelanta Silver.
A quick divination. Converge and awaken. Time for mischief.
El área parpadea.
Can I have fun this time? This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed. No manners, huh? Who will it be? I see through you. More enemies.
Ay, no quería atacar a la bolita.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Bueno, ya están adelantados.
Time for mischief. Here I come. No manners, huh? Who will it be? Can I have fun this time? Who invited you? This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed. You can still surrender! Everything's ordained by the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. Here I come! Follow hook if you wanna win! More enemies.
4 marcas de quemadura. Ahora dime que se muere. Porque si no se muere, es GG.
Can I have fun this time? No manners, huh? As one. As for mischief. Here I come. Scared yet? Everything is ordained by the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. I see through you. More enemies. This combat needs optimized. This is double speed. Scared yet? Who will it be?
Dos marcas tan yo digo que se muere.
Time for a fun. Huh? Here I come. It came together. Can I have fun
No, la
this
marca solo.
time?
XD.
Who invited you?
Este se muere, este se muere, debe morirse. Ya. Ahora Fusion está muy abajo, XD.
Time for a fun.
Y no jugar los puntos de técnica.
Everything is
Se
ordained
Fusion
by the
escala,
stars.
sí.
Give these trailblazers your blessing. Gather as one. If you wanna win.
Vamos, vamos. Te pegué el micro, que sea.
No manners. This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Tum, 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 tururu, tum, 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 tururu.
It came together. Time for mischief. More enemies. Who will it be?
Una parpadea. No.
Can I have fun this time? Who invited you?
Para 7 escuditos. Bueno, y si es de los buenos, pero pues yo estoy buscando estos. Tanta experiencia de caminos como la voy a gastar. No sé. Creo que hasta que al menos tenga un equipo que sea muy bueno. Que será este mismo, el de Hu, yo creo. ¿Quién me habla? A ver, ¿qué era lo más importante? Resistencia de efectos, eso sí. Pero era la habilidad o el talento. La habilidad. El daño siempre es un 65% reducido. La probabilidad que comparte y la vida que otorga, sí, sé que esto es reducir el 10. Y digo que el talento primero. Luego la habilidad básica. Y ya la definitiva. Pero la definitiva no creo que tanto, porque más que nada es para obtener una carga del talento. Así que el talento y ya la definitiva. Sí, va bien. En ese momento ya le pongo los de el set de vida y la velocidad. Igual a 120. Esta cosa tiene poca velocidad. Necesito esta cosa en vida, esta cosa en velocidad, esto en vida y esto en recarga de energía. Depende de suerte, sí, mucha suerte. Uy, canjeé las setas. Creo que nunca lo he hecho. No, sí lo he hecho. Aquí compré un idolón del 13 caminos. Físico, digo fuego.
We have some
bueno, aquí puedo comprar 4. Me lo debería guardar para eso, bueno. Bueno. Me lo ahorré por ahora. Son jades, otro deseo. Topaz, por favor, no te haga difícil, Topaz. Yo te ayudo a cuadrar con ti. Plus. Otra buena fin. Pero no te topas. Porque no tengo buena fe. No me tengo café, no voy a tener que jugar buena fe. Bueno, recibe este efecto para que le pongan más estados de dots. Y esto hace falta un set de equipo que se enfoque en dots. Y otro que se enfoque en ataques adicionales. Porque yo quiero jugar Herta en un futuro no tan lejano. Casi que ya está equipada. Bueno, esto no. Que hace falta, no sé, ataque o recuperación. Como el de Sampo. Sí, recuperación, porque si llevo el set de hielo se va a hacer en daño crítico por la definitiva y la pechera en probabilidad. Bueno, ya iré viendo. Por ahora creo que esto se acaba. A ver si voy a ir a un lugar para la despedida.
Come on in.
Aquí con el fondo se ve fondo, de aquí no se ve el árbol, ¿no? No, se ven colores raros. Bueno, de aquí con la salida de fondo. Se despide Fushran. ¿Habrá alguien para hacerle raid? Voy a checar. alguien que esté jugando con esta rail. De habla hispana. Sí, hay unos cuantos. Veamos. Aurora Betul. Yo creo que sí. Aurora. Aurora VT. O Mori. No será Aurora. Del de hecho en unos 90 segundos se completa. Yo quería preparo para estarme despidiendo. Ahora sí me despido. Y nos vemos mañana con Genshin Impact, yo creo. A ver si hizo el raid. Yo que sí, ya ni la vi. No sé si se hizo el raid. Yo creo que sí. En fin, me retiro. Nos vemos mañana.